welcome to My Favorite Sandwiches. This episode takes us to the Earl of Sandwich located in downtown Disney in Anaheim, California, where we're going to have one of my favorite sandwiches, the full Montague. My buddy Daniel and I arrived at downtown Disney, then made our way to Earl of Sandwich and ordered up the hot roast beef and turkey wonders. And since they have extended patio seating, Daniel and I didn't have to travel far to sit at a nice shaded table to enjoy one of my favorite sandwiches. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like it, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and click notifications. All right, we got our sandwiches, full Montagues. Let's see, we got two of them. I don't know. This one says today's special, so I'm assuming that's no tomatoes. Everybody in the videos, when they join me, I tell them the rules are you get the same sandwich as me. So you get the same sandwich, but you don't have to get the exact same toppings. If you don't like something, I don't make you get it. Now, the first time I had the full Montague, I was in Orlando, and it was the first time I saw an Earl of Sandwich. It was at downtown Disney there, and I was like, oh man, the only time I can get it is when I'm there. Well, luckily they've opened up Earl of Sandwiches other places. You can get it in Vegas, here in downtown Disney, here in Anaheim. So it's pretty cool. It's a hot sandwich, and as you can see, there you go. It's got roast beef, turkey, Roma tomatoes, mustard, and cheese.
No, they say mustard sauce.
Mustard sauce.
So
it's not regular mustard. Yeah. My wife would like it because it's like honey mustard. It's like what she uses on her chicken strips. Do you know who Earl of Sandwich is?
No.
I guess that's his name, Earl of Sandwich, in England. And he was hungry one night. He went down to the kitchen, took some bread and sliced it and put meat in the middle. Supposedly invented the sandwich. I don't see how somebody before that didn't put some meat and lettuce between some bread. But that's why it's called a sandwich. It's named after him. There's just something about this sandwich that I've always loved. I had the other sandwiches, but I think this was the first one I ever got at an Earl of Sandwich. Anytime you put turkey and roast beef on a sandwich, I like that. I was a little worried because it was hot that it wasn't going to be good, but it was. When I found out they had one in Vegas, it's funny because I eat at so many different places in Vegas. I love Vegas for eating. I stopped gambling years ago, but I go now to Vegas for the food and the shows. But I would go, right before I would leave town, I would go to the Earl of Sandwich and get a couple of these. Keep them in the bag. They wrap them in this foil paper. They stay warm. I probably eat one like halfway home and then the other one the next day. And I know you've been here before, Earl of Sandwich. You never even been to Earl of Sandwich?
Never.
Never. That's weird. At WonderCon, we go to Tortilla Joe's. You went a couple times there with us, right?
Yeah, but we haven't gone there in a while.
I went a few weeks ago.
I didn't do that.
Paper straws. See, I didn't bring my rubber straw. My silicone straw. I usually bring that. I forgot this time because I wasn't planning on actually getting a drink here.
So because we thought the station would close. That's why we have the bottle ones too. But when we realized that we could do both, it's about let's just get the ice going because it is hot here. I wish my roast beef was a little bit more pink.
You wish your roast beef was a little more pink?
Yeah.
Mine's pink.
Yeah.
That's weird because you would think it would come from the same.
So I mean, as you can clearly see, we're gonna get right inside of there. It's well done all the way. Still good, but I see a chunk right here in his sandwich, and it's got a nice pink center, and that's, for me, that's what the roast beef is supposed to have. See that right there? A pink center.
Shouldn't have got no tomatoes.
Yeah. maybe that's it.
How does that make a difference?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cut from the same slab of meat?
I don't know. Turkey's good though. Turkey's really good. I like that. But this mustard sauce, it's sweet and tangy at the same time.
No. Just like honey mustard.
Yeah, but it's not overpowering. Like if you were to eat this with chicken strips, you would be a little upset. But it complements the sandwich perfect. I mean,
I feel bad that your roast beef's not the same as mine.
I mean, it's fine. Yeah. Now, if this was like a steak sandwich, then I'd probably be one of them. I'd be that guy.
Go back.
Yeah.
So I wanted this medium rare.
Yeah, I would have to have the medium rare, but this is.
Yeah, a little pink.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's well done, but I'd say it's medium rare.
No, yours is medium rare. Yeah. Yours is pink. Camera, this is
medium.
Yeah.
Medium. Mine's medium rare. Yours is medium.
This is.
Maybe they made your sandwich first. You know what I mean? They sliced it, and you got yours, and they kept slicing, and I got more to the center of it.
But don't get me wrong, still good. Still good.
Yep. This is why this is one of my favorite sandwiches, because it's just delicious. Like I said, I always love sandwiches that have roast beef and turkey. I always think those two complement each other. You wouldn't think they would, but they do. But when you add the Roma tomatoes and the lettuce, it's delicious. And then top it up with that mustard sauce. That mustard sauce gives just the right little tang to it. Like you said, it's not. I love brown mustard and I love yellow mustard. They have their place, but not on this sandwich. It wouldn't have worked because on this, I would actually like even a mayonnaise would have been fine. I like the mustard, but I use this special mustard at home. I get it at Hillshire Farm. Plug. The cranberry. Have you ever had the cranberry mustard? They sell it in the little jars, and it's really good. You put it on turkey and stuff. It's got the cranberry taste. You know, it's really, really good. It'll be good on this. Matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do is probably get one of these to go without the mustard sauce. Take it home. Later, put the cranberry mustard sauce and see how that goes. If it is, next time I come here, I'll bring my own. I'll bring it all. When I sit down, I'll just put it on there.
Just cranberry and turkey. You just got that Thanksgiving or that Christmas sandwich thing.
Yeah.
See, when I first read the menu and I saw that mustard sauce, I thought it was going to be mustard and mayo. You know, kind of like mixed together.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of figured that it was going to be.
What would that be? I never thought. I mean, I've mixed mustard and mayo on a sandwich. I wouldn't know how to describe that.
I don't know. It was like a spread, but like you said, it's a sweetness. It's a sweetness to it. It was definitely worth the 30-minute admission to get into here.
Did it take 30 minutes, you think?
No.
They tell you 30 minutes, but Disney does that. They tell you a time, and then it's not as long as it says.
It might have been 30 minutes for us because they put the thing to my forehead.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the first time in 20 years I got a compliment for a girl saying that I was hot. So.
And follow me.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course.
She says, you're a little hot, follow me. And then you go, well, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
She put on the Mickey gloves, and he didn't know what was going to happen. Yeah, so. And that's the thing.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
He was a little above I don't know what the temperature you have to be. A little above. They sat him down, moved him to a little tent, and gave him a warm water.
No, they gave me a hot water.
Sat a fan.
They gave me a hot water.
Then they set a fan in front of them, and they rechecked them. And that's the way it should be. Because, you know, my son, Ambrose, went to the DMV in Palm Springs. Of course he's going to be hot. They told him he was too hot. And they let him wait a few minutes, but they let him wait a few minutes just outside. And they checked him again, he was too hot, so he could take his driving test. It's like, they should have had a spot for him to sit down and relax and cool down. They do it. Disney does it right. Because Disney wants you in here. Disney wants you to spend your money.
Yeah. And it would have been like one of those things too, is that even if I had tested hot and they said, sir, we couldn't let you in. It's like we would have went to the car, water, changed the shirt, put the mask back on.
I used to have ice in the
no, put the mask back on. And I would have done the 30-minute line because this was excellent. Excellent. So, good sandwich.
So now, you said this is your first time having it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's a hit. He loved it.
Yeah. Really good.
That's why I'm doing these videos, to share my favorite sandwiches with you guys. So hopefully, if you're in the area of one of these places that I show in the videos, you go try the sandwich. You know? You don't get a discount for saying I sent you, but...
But you do get a discount if you have a Disney Pass.
Yeah.
If you do have a Disney card, so...
Yeah.
So if you have a Disney Pass, you can get the discount with that.
I have the annual pass, which even though right now I can't use it to get into Disneyland, at least I get it on discounts and stuff. We were going to go into the World of Disney, but they're saying it's a 3-hour wait. And 3-hour wait for Lego. I'm not waiting 3 hours for Legos. I might wait 3 hours for Disney Store if I knew there was something I had to have.
And to be honest, I don't think it's 3 hours. There's not a whole lot of people here, but then again, we haven't ventured to that area. As you can see right here behind me.
You can't see, probably.
Well, kind of. You can see a little of the people walking by this area right here. But on the other side of that gate, this is where we came in. So if I'm looking right here, this is the tent that I was at, you know, right here. So imagine we just come around the little corner here through the security check. Boom, we're at the sandwich shop.
Yeah, there's no waiting at the sandwich shop. It's about, like they said about 30-minute wait to get in. I've come on a weekday. I just walk right in.
Yeah.
So this is Saturday. It's busy. But yeah, I think it was pretty good. Had a delicious sandwich. Very good. It's always good to get an Earl of Sandwich. Any of the sandwiches are great, but like I said, the full Montague for me is the way to go. I gotta look at it and see why it's called the full Montague. Why is it called the full sandwich?
We'll put a little pause right now, but then hopefully when he figures that out, we can put a little caption down.
He doesn't even know this is all going to be cut out. Anytime he makes a better joke than me, I'll cut it out.
The hashtag release the Daniel cut.
Hashtag release the Daniel cut.
Yeah.
I want to see the full Daniel.
Why do we call it that?
Why do they call it that? You don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
So yeah, another successful sandwich trip. Except for the paper straws. But you know what? He always uses it without the lid anyway. You drink these without the lids anyway most of the time. Anyway, all right. Here, cheers it out.
That's it. I just want to show everybody again that that's what I think of the paper straw.
He doesn't want to save the environment.
No, the hell with the turtles.
Says he doesn't care about the environment because it's not going to go away in his lifetime.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants all he can get.
Exactly.
All right. Say goodbye.
Yeah. All right. Until next time.